Dear students, I'm going to start explaining you the fifth program. Let's look into the question. Fifth program, design an XML document to store information about a student in an engineering college affiliated to VTU. The information must include USN, name of the college, branch, year of joining and email ID. Make up sample data for 3 students, create a CSS style sheet and use it to display the document. A question itself they have asked, design XML document. You have to design an XML document of a student's, 3 students informations you have to update, that is US, and what are the details you have to, the informations must include in the program is USN name of the college, branch, year of joining and email ID. Along with that, they have given one thing, that is created CSS style sheet also you have to, means whatever the information you are storing, that should be in a CSS style sheet and use it to display the document. Whatever you are displaying, it should be in a colorful format, CSS. Cascading style sheet, right? Yes, coming to the program. XML program, XML document. What is XML? Extensible markup language. Why it is used? Which is used to design, or we say that it's used to describe the data, right? Which is designed to store and transform the data, right? And we say that XML was designed to be self-descriptive. However, which is convenient, self-descriptive means it's a standard, it's a flexible way to create the information in the format whatever we require, right? Right, in the structured data, right? That's we call it as a XML. XML, uh, a few things you have to always remember. XML tags, whatever we are using, are case sensitive. XML tags are case sensitive. XML elements, whatever the tags you are using, once after the elements must have a closing tags, means must be properly nested, right? So that's all you have to remember. XML. Let's look into that XML style sheet. You have to start your program, XML program, with the angular and the question mark. There is no space. Please do remember the space also matters. And hyphen, whatever given, use in the same way. Otherwise, you won't get an output. Yes, XML style sheet type. You know that the type attribute we're going to use, what is the language we are using, right? The element, the script, whichever you are using, the coding, that it will give you the information. So the type is equal to text CSS, CSS. H reference. Hyper reference means H reference. You are default taking 5.css. It is not like it's not like mandatory to give 5. You can give p5. You can give program 5. It's easy to remember. Inside that you are embedding another program, that is we call it as externally. You are calling. You are taking a 5.css and you are calling here. The 3 things to remember in a CSS. One is inline style you can add, and embedded and external. Correct. External means once after the nesting, once after closing, again you can take and you can default call here. That's what we have done. I will show you again. Yeah, doc type HTML head, and the student descriptions I have taken as a head H1, heading 1, H1. And the head is closing, and the students by default, as you know that it is flexible, the way the self-descriptive means the student. You are taking the students, right? It is case sensitive. Please do remember the student 1 I am taking, the student 1. You can easily mention here student 1. You have to close it as a student 1. I have taken student only. It's easy if you write it as a student 1 inside the student tag, student 1 tag, you take it, then it is student 1 information you are using. Please do remember the tags, whatever you are using, it's a case sensitive. XML tags are case sensitive, right? And you have to remember XML elements must be properly nested. As I told you, must be closing tags should be there, right? So the closing tags, you are mentioning USN, the name, the college and the branch, what is the year, joining and the email ID. That's what they have given in the question, right? Student 2, the same thing. Different student you are taking, different the three students information you are entering. Once after that, the main student you are closing, students, right? The students you have taken, students you are closing, then HTML you are closing. As I told you, the external 5.css head reference 5.css you have called, right? What is there inside this? The style. What you want to input for the USN, what you want to input, the color, the margin, what size you want, right? The font size you can add here. The display it should be in a block, the margin left 10 pixels, the size, the font size is this, and the color is this. Please do remember there is a colon in between this, and there is a semicolon once after each style, right? Yes, please understand this. Different colors you have taken. The examiner may ask you to go with a single color, and the font size they may ask you to change. Why this type text CSS? What is that? They may ask me, what is that type attribute? The type attribute which will mention what element coding you are wanted, the CSS, right? So for that purpose we have taken, and the output you can see here, the different colors you have got, the three students descriptions. H1 we have taken student descriptions, it has given with the no color, and these with the different colors it has done, right? Hope it is understood. Thank you so much.